Toussiant loved his baby daughter Suzanne and did all he could to provide for his family by hunting wild game. Then one day a hunting expedition changed his life.
Early one morning I saw something that looked like a large animal. I aimed and shot, but as I went closer, I discovered I had shot a man.
The man was dead, and Toussiant was soon in prison for murder. He was given a 20-year sentence. His wife left him and abandoned their daughter with a relative.
I was very lonely. Through other prisoners' families, I heard that Suzanne had somehow become crippled in both legs. I worried about her every day, even more than I worried about myself.
Suzanne grew up with foster parents who abused and neglected her. Suzanne was so weak she thought she'd be crippled for life.
I was angry that I could not walk like other children. I had to beg on the street and sweep people's homes for food.
As she begged by the road, she met a group of Christians. One of them was a pastor supported by CBN. He invited her to a gathering where he would show CBN programs and pray for people's healing.
After he spoke to me, I had hope. Then I took my broom along with me. I had nothing else to offer, but I knew I could help clean up the place.
The first day, nothing happened, but Suzanne was determined to go back early the next day. That's when she found her broom had been put high out of her reach. As one of the tapes of the 700 Club played in the background, Pat Robertson began to pray.
When I saw the broom high up there, I believed in my heart that I could reach it. As the host prayed, I believed I would be healed. Suddenly, I felt power shoot through my legs like electricity. I jumped to my feet and grabbed the broom. Everyone rejoiced.
Then the pastor gave Suzanne a very special surprise. He took her to meet her father.
I never knew my dad, but the moment we were introduced, I was flooded with joy. I felt God's greatness.
When I saw them, I was overjoyed to see her.
Toussiant was so amazed at the story of Suzanne's miraculous healing, he also decided to give his heart to God.
I felt a surge of joy and peace after I prayed, and I began to shout, "Hallelujah!"
The pastor says God was telling him Toussiant would be released soon. He shared that message with Toussiant, but he didn't really believe him. Then just a month after he gave his life to Christ, Toussiant received a state pardon and was set free.
The joy I felt that day covered up many years of pain. I was even too excited to pack my things.
Father and daughter now live together in a small village where Toussiant makes a living as a farmer.
I thank God and CBN for saving us through their programs. Thank you.
Thank you, CBN, for changing our lives.